back to the 1940s, Casper the Friendly Ghost has appeared in cartoons and comics and even feature-length films. In fact, virtually the only form of media that's been missing from his ghastly resume is an old-fashioned slab of Wii shovelware. And thanks to Casper's Scare School Spooky Sports Day, we can chisel that one onto his tombstone as well. Released 4 years after the CGI film Casper's Scare School, Spooky Sports Day resurrects 5 characters from the film and summons them for a collection of 7 minigames. That's right, 5 playable characters and 7 minigames. Barely a half an hour had passed before I was informed I'd completed all the games. That's half an hour, which is, 30 minutes. Afterward, it simply recycled the same 7 minigames with a new set of backgrounds. I mean, even at the budget price of $20, you're basically paying 66 cents for every minute of gameplay that Spooky Sports Day has to offer. I mean, I didn't even pay for this game and I still felt ripped off. But in a way, the quickness with which this misery ends is appreciated. The included minigames cover 7 contests typical of such budget compilations. Race around a track, balance an egg, kick a ball, you get the idea. And what's worse, that literally covers almost half the minigames in Spooky Sports Day. Now, to their credit, the minigames are at least functional. Given how few resources seem to have been put into the game's development, it's a nice surprise that Spooky Sports Day controls the way it's supposed to. Each of the 7 minigames controls differently, but for the most part, they control adequately. I only had a few problems with unresponsive controls, and honestly, I expected a lot more. Of course, I also expect a lot more from something you're, supposed to pay for. In addition to feeling about a half a decade too late and several hours too short, the biggest shortcoming of Spooky Sports Day is that it lacks multiplayer. And no, I'm not talking about online multiplayer. It doesn't have multiplayer of any kind. So if you buy this game for kids who happen to like Casper, keep in mind they're gonna have to trade the Wii Remote back and forth and take turns. At least for the 30 minutes that it lasts. Listen, licensed games like this aren't made to be good, they're made to be cheap. But this one isn't even worth the low price, not even for fans of the license. With 30 minutes of gameplay and no multiplayer options, which is just inexplicable for a Wii minigame compilation, Casper's Scare School Spooky Sports Day is better left to rest in peace.
Yeah.